My name is James Williams Jr. This is Comfort Habit number 2. Yes, this is Tang. And I do recycle because I'm a planeteer. Anyway, so today, someone passed something through Facebook, and everybody except for me, and maybe a couple others, got a pretty good laugh. So, I'm going to talk about it. Yes, it's Bigfoot. Now, I'm not here to judge anyone about what they believe in. Now, I'm going to put this out here. Sorry. Midnight snack. Half hour and some change early. But nevertheless, a midnight snack. So, like I said, and I'm going to share this with you on Facebook. I'm going to try to keep this PG-13. There's something about Bigfoot on Facebook today. I'm sorry. I really want to eat these. I'll get more later. So in case you missed it, I'll wash that down. Okay, so in case you missed it, we're talking about Bigfoot. And I'm going to put this out here because people have many different beliefs, culturally, spiritually, etc. I myself am a believer in God. I don't believe that I should force my beliefs down your throat. I don't think that I should laugh at your beliefs, so I don't. I also don't think that I have the right to judge anyone. Again, so I don't. Now, for my 21 followers here on Facebook, YouTube, and for my thousands of friends here on Facebook, which I need you guys to go to my YouTube page so you can watch me do dumb stuff, or listen to me do dumb stuff, or talk about dumb stuff. Stuff that matters to me. May not matter to you, but it matters to me. Well, anyway, so I'm looking at this thing about Bigfoot, and the picture has, let me see if I can find the damn thing. It'd be much easier to give you a description than to try to prove the debacle. Of course, now my phone doesn't want to work. I can't win for losing. Okay, so screw that part of the plan. Well, anyway, so a picture popped up about Bigfoot on my Facebook page. And everybody above me or under me says something sarcastic or smart or funny. And me being part Cherokee Indian, I chimed in on a serious matter because in a lot of Native American cultures, Sasquatch is not actually a bad guy. He started off as a bad guy, but he became a guardian of the people. And no one still has discovered, as I touched on this before, what happened to the 13th colony. For those who remember history or who are good with history or you hit history buffs. My hair is distracting me. So let's tuck it behind me. I didn't wear a ponytail today. So naturally it curled up and stuff. So, alright, so here's my thing. Right, because I'm a strong believer that nothing is impossible. And that we can accomplish great things if we attempt them. Hopefully they won't cost people lives as we attempt them. So I tell you this as a person who believes in God. How can you believe in God and not believe in the impossible? Because we can't see God, but we feel Him. We can't literally feel Him unless something happens, and people have seen angels, and we have scientifically tried to prove that they exist or they don't exist, and no one has ever actually captured an angel except for maybe in X-Men comics. But other than that, let's get serious. I'm not asking you to believe in Bigfoot just because I believe in Bigfoot. And yes, I believe in fairies. I also believe with all my heart that every myth and legend has some truth to them because not that many people can have the same fucking dream at the same motherfucking time unless we're actually all dead and living in the Matrix. Which I don't think that's real, even though we've had incidences about that a few years back when the movie first came out with this guy killing his parents in Texas and stuff and saying that his parents were agents. Okay, off track. Back on track now. So, we have all these different Bigfoot stories. We have people who have gone through woods and found him, and he's global. Let's get this straight. He's not just a United States thing. He's a Russian thing. He's an Asian thing. Uh, haven't heard anything about Bigfoot in Africa. It's about the only place that he doesn't have a manifesto, I guess. I don't think Bigfoot has made it that far down, although you would think that Africa's not that far from Asia. So he would have to go through Asia to get to Africa by going through India and then hitting Africa, depending on which way he's coming. If he's coming from the greater Siberia, then he would come down. If he's coming from Russia on the other side, European that way. But most of the Bigfoot sightings have been known as the abominable snowman in Eastern European or Western European lore. So he's basically in like the mid Russia towards Siberia. He's more towards Siberia, which means he would have to come south through Mongolia, through Asia, through all of Asia, from Mongolia to China to Nepal. And he has been spotted in Nepal as the abominable snowman for those who aren't up to speed. So I ask you, as I put this out there to make myself look like a complete idiot here on Facebook and YouTube, how can you believe in God and not believe in ghosts or goblins or supernatural creatures? I strongly believe they're out there. I'm not going to be one of those idiots who gets a show on Destination America and trying to go find them, although I would gladly take the show. But as far as me going out to find them, I'm not going anywhere that's not hot. So I would go to Nepal when it's summer there and go look for him then. I would go anywhere where it's hot. Now, as far as I know, they haven't seen Bigfoot in Tahiti or in Japan or in Hawaii or any island continent. Since Japan is a giant island, it's highly unlikely the Yeti would actually have gotten that far down south and not been noticed. Come on, I mean, all the typhoons and hurricanes and shit that goes on in Japan, and no one's gonna notice that there's a giant hairy man living somewhere up there. Yeah, I don't think Japan has that much density in woodlines because it's such a populated area that they have to keep building to survive. So I'm pretty sure that they're not exactly going to be accustomed to having a giant furry man running around. Now, if you want to say something like North Korea or South Korea, they have lots of woodlands there, so they'll probably be able to exist there out of sight. Someone also put the tagline in there that Bigfoot was really good at hide and seek. Awesome to that young lady that did that, because I would have never thought about that. So clearly she's a fucking genius. And I greatly appreciate it. I can't remember her name because I can't pull the shit up on my phone, which totally fucking sucks. But for those that care, it was pretty fucking amazing that this person said they were walking their dog or whatever and took this picture of Bigfoot walking on the other side of a fence. Now, whether it's a hoax or not, I personally don't give a damn. Because every time there's been a Bigfoot something or another, people have always tried to debunk it. Alright? Which, in my opinion, as long as you're debunking it, that keeps Bigfoot safe. And then you have shows that are on the Discovery America channel about finding Bigfoot, killing Bigfoot, mountain monsters. Okay, there's tons of places in the world that humans have not settled yet. Alright? Tons of places. Lots of places are connected to government financial land that either we can or can't buy, or Native American land. So I touched on this in my graphic novel, and since I'm still looking for a publisher, I might as well touch on it now. In my graphic novel, I made Bigfoot out to be the hero, as I have done in some of my other movies and stories that I have written about. I just don't have the money to produce these things, which if I did, we wouldn't be talking right now, because guess what? I would be out working right now. I'd be making movies right now. It's pitch black outside. I don't give a fuck. I want to make movies. That's what I would be doing. Like, well, damn, James, you know, it's like almost midnight. Hey, look, we got one more hour, then you guys can go to bed. I'll see you at 4. I'll sleep right there. I'll put my sleeping bag on, put on my wool cap, sleep, set my alarm clock, wake the fuck up, ready to go. And I would expect everybody to be there at 4. And I would call in a catering truck for breakfast or whatever. I would find a way to make the shit work. However, when you don't have resources, you kind of got to live by the moment. So, since I can't get people to actually work with me for free, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. But there's a movie studio here that does not want to apparently make movies in my favor. So, watching this thing, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, there was a movie a long time ago. The guy, what the hell is his damn name? I can't think of his name. Peter Burke, that's his name. Peter Burke did a movie. I think it was Peter Burke. If it's not Peter Burke, I'm sorry, Peter Burke. God damn it. I think it was a Stephen King movie. Might not have been a Stephen King movie, but he joined a bunch of dead people. I can't remember the name of it to save my fucking life. Maybe it wasn't Peter Burke. Well, anyway, this guy and his girlfriend met these people who were, in layman's terms, they would be like mutants or Morlocks, and they lived underground in the cemetery. And the sunlight did things to people, and some people changed into cats, and it was all kinds of crazy. But anyway, the scary movie, the guy had horn heads, and dude got killed, but he came back to life because somehow or another he was one of them and didn't know it, and it was all kinds of crazy. God, I wish I could remember the name of this movie. But anyway, I'm like this in real life and real time. Ancient tales have ways of proving things exist. All right, for those who believe in Greek mythology, Persephone and their version of Satan or Hades or whatever, he tricked her into eating a pomegranate seed so that she can only come up for 7 or 9 months to be with her mother for the winter seasons. And each season it's 12 months a year, and each season it's like 4 seasons, but each season has a limit. So you'd have December, which is winter, then you have spring, and then you have summer, and then you have fall. So summer, winter, spring, fall, or winter, spring, summer, fall, depending on how you want to call that. So apparently the seasons are explained by Persephone being tricked into eating the pomegranate, because if you didn't eat anything when you were visiting Hades and hell, you could always leave hell. But he tricked her and he kept her there until she got hungry, so she ate and she could not leave hell. So then somehow or another he cast a magic spell, or whatever the hell the story goes, where she could only come up to be with her mother for yay so many times, and the rest of that time she had to spend down there in hell with him. Hopefully you guys have read this story. It's Greek mythology. I know it doesn't have anything to do with the topic, but anyway, it has everything to do with the topic, actually, because ancient tales explain certain things that we can't really explain to ourselves. It's kind of like karma being a supernatural reaction for you doing something bad to someone. Like, I spit in your face, I walk out this door, I get hit by a truck. I don't know what a truck would be doing in the house hallway, but shit has been known to happen. So I ask you guys, how can you not believe in Bigfoot? How can you not believe in Coyote the Trickster? How can you not believe in the Thunderbird? How can you not believe in Native American lore or any folklore whatsoever without having some convenient way of explaining it? Well, the Thunderbird has not been proven by white man's law. They're still searching for Bigfoot. And as far as Coyote the Trickster, only certain people, I guess, are blessed to have him go through their tribe, and he was basically summoned to cause mischief for the people of non-Native American descent. Thunderbird was summoned to attack the children of people of non-Native American descent, because that was their most precious resource. The children are their future, which, while they're raping our women, we're kidnapping their kids with a giant fucking bird. So some of those lores have been proven to be touchy if best, but Bigfoot has been one of the things that no matter where you go in the world, someone has seen him. So I'm going to make a second part to this video because we're almost at the 15-minute mark. In fact, we are at the 15-minute mark. So I'm going to stop it right now. And I'm going to probably make 2 more of these videos. So I'm James Machines, Kung Fu Epic number 2. I'm going to share this with you on Facebook. Be seeing you.